What I just showed you are 4 common chord progressions in the key of E using the same chord form for each of the 4 chords. These are some of the most common chord progressions you will find, and what I'm about to show you may open your eyes to new ways of playing these progressions and even play other chords that are available using the same technique. So this lesson is going to focus on the easy options you may have when playing guitar in the key of E. And you will only need this one chord form. So the key of E is very common for beginners because you learn that E chord pretty early on, and then the A chord, the 4 chord. So you go E, A, and then you need to learn the 5 and the 6 chord, the B7th, the B chord in its many forms, and then the C sharp minor. Those are the 4 most common chords used in the key of E. E, A, B, C sharp minor. So what I'm going to do for you now is show you how you can play those chords with just one chord form. First one is the E. Pretty easy. You start with the open E string on the top. Then your first finger is on the 7th fret of the A string. Then your 3rd and 4th fingers are on the 9th fret of the D and G strings. And then these two, the lower B and E, are left open because there's no bar there. It's just open. So now you have this chord. So on the 7th fret, this form, or an E power chord, with the open E and B strings gives you a nice E chord. Now the C sharp minor is the next one down, and it's down here at the 4th fret. And again, now you may want to mute that low E string because you want to hear the bass of that. So the C sharp minor is on the 4th fret with the first finger, 3rd and 4th on the 6th fret, 4th fret, 3rd and 4th on the 6th fret of the D and G strings. Then the B sus4 is on the 2nd fret. And then the A is just moving it down here. And again, remember to mute that low E string. Just on the 2nd fret of the D and G strings. So in context, the 1, 6, 4, 5 is done like this. Can be used all over the place in various orders because the 1, 5, 6, 4, 1, the E, 5, the B, C sharp minor 7, the 6, and A add 2, the 4. 1, 5, 6, 4 can be used all over the place in many songs. Now, in addition to that, if you take this same form here on the 2nd fret on the open A string, you have an A, add 2 because it has the B note in it. Then the B sus4 because it has the E note in it. And then if you go to the 3rd fret, you're going to have a proper C sharp, you're going to have a C major 7th chord. 4th fret, C sharp minor 7th. 5th fret, a D with a 2 and a 6 on it, or a 6, 9. Kind of a major 2 chord, major D chord, then the E chord, then the F sharp minor 11th on the 9th fret, and G sharp minor flat 13th on the 11th fret. You may not use that, but there's all kinds of possibilities because you can take those chords down here, like the C major 7th to the D, and go C, D, and then using the other bar chord form, the E form here, G and A. So you can have a lot of fun with this, and if you want to hear more of this in a context of a song, below I have a link to a song I did about 25 years ago called Road Song, and it's basically these same type of chords. bars to play. They're just pieces of bar chords put into different orders and forms up top. And I'll get into that more in other lessons, but I'm glad you stopped by to check this lesson out. And if you have any comments, please comment below, subscribe and like, and I'm glad to be of assistance in your guitar playing journey. Thank you very much.